Hello guys, very good evening. Today we will learn about biceps curl with dumbbell. Okay, when we are doing back bicep together, any pulling muscle group we are training, then if you are choosing biceps variations, so there are so many options. You can train your biceps with barbell curl, dumbbell curl, cable curl. Okay, but if you are selecting this dumbbell curl, then how you have to perform for the best outcome. Okay, so this is the dumbbell. I have 5 kg dumbbells. Okay, so normally people try this biceps like this one. Okay, they hold here and they do this one, 1 2. Okay, but I have a better way to teach you, okay, how to perform biceps curl. So you have to hold the dumbbell in neutral position like this, not sideways, not in your front. Okay, and keep your stance parallel to each other, like your feet should be parallel to each other, shoulder width stance. Hold the dumbbell from the top position, not from the center. So you have to keep in mind, this is very important thing. Okay, so hold the dumbbell in neutral position. You do not have to hold here, okay, and you do not have to hold here. Okay, and do not keep your arms like this when you're doing biceps curl. Okay, so what you have to do, this is your neutral position. Okay, hold the dumbbell here and hold the dumbbell on the top position, and we will count 5 repetitions. Okay, this is your starting point. You have to change breathing here. Okay, so first inhale and up, down, then exhale with mouth. Again take your time to exchange breathing. Inhale first, block the air, and then up, down, then exhale with mouth. Again inhale first, block the air, and then up, down, then exhale. Okay, so you have to exhale with mouth because your mouth has big hole. So if you exhale maximum, then you will be able to inhale maximum, and if you inhale maximum air, it will make your body more rigid, more tight, so you will perform better. You can utilize your maximum strength. Okay, why you should have to hold the dumbbell from the top position? There is a reason for this. Okay, so suppose if you are doing this one, okay, holding from the middle and just moving this one. Okay, this is normal bicep. Most of the people try this one. Okay, and you also have to keep in mind that you do not have to collapse the dumbbell down. Okay, because muscle breakdown happens in both ways. Like this is your concentric phase, eccentric phase, when the weight coming against the gravity and going down towards the gravity. In both phase muscle breakdown, but sometime people do this up and then we take the dumbbells down, like it's like collapse without any control. So you have to take dumbbells down but under control. It should be under your muscles control. Okay, first thing this, and second important thing, when you holding from here, then only your bicep muscles are working. You see, only bicep muscle. But and this is not a functional movement. What is the meaning of fitness? Any activity you doing which should mimicry your daily routine in your daily life. If you're doing any task, so exercise must be the same mimicry of your task. Okay, daily routine task. So if you are doing bicep curl, so in our neutral position in daily life, our neutral position is this. In daily routine we keep our hands like this. We do not keep all the way like here when we walking and when we taking something. Like if suppose you are giving me something, okay, then my hand will go like this, right, like this. So it will twist like this. I do not keep my hands like this when some people give me this and I will take like this. No. Okay, so my hands position is normally here, and when if I take something, then my hand will go this way. It means this is our functional movement, right? So you have to perform bicep curl in the same way. Okay, so your dumbbell should be here, and when you lifting a dumbbell, it should go this way. Okay, this way. You do not have to hold like this and do this one. The first reason is this movement is functional movement. And the second, when we doing biceps curl, there is another movement happening, this one on the radius ulna joint. You see this? So your forearm also involved. So if you are doing only this normal biceps, your all the weight is giving resistance to your bicep curl, right? But if you hold the dumbbell this way, then there is another benefit. You know, when you hold this dumbbell and when it is going up on this movement, your forearm muscles also getting a little bit resistance because of this position. So suppose this is 5 kg, and if you are holding dumbbell from the center, then 2.5 weight is this side and 2.5 weight is this side. So if I move my hand like this, rotate this way, so in this rotating movement my forearm muscle is working, but it is not getting any challenge because 2.5 kg weight is taking this way, okay, it is supporting my muscle, okay, and it is giving resistance. So from below part, and half the dumbbell is giving resistance to my muscle and half the dumbbell weight is assisting my muscle to move. Okay, so weight is going to be counterpart, like zero weight. For this movement it is zero weight, but if I hold the dumbbell like this, and now in this situation maximum weight of this 5 kg is this way, okay, so at least your forearm muscles are getting a little bit resistance compared to this one. Okay, so never hold the dumbbell from the center when we doing biceps curl. So keep in mind, and if you do not believe, you can try this. Hold from here and you try 10 repetition, and then after that you hold from center and you try 10 repetition, and you will see the difference. When you hold the dumbbell from here, it will become more challenging, more difficult, because your forearm muscles also getting a little bit challenge. You understand? So this is the extra benefit of this. So whenever you doing biceps curl with dumbbell, then always perform like this. Hold the dumbbell from the top and keep the dumbbell in neutral position, okay, and from starting point you have to inhale and then up, control down, and then exhale. Okay, do not keep your neck in twisted position or extended position. It should be in neutral position for better breathing. If I extend my neck or twist my neck, I will not be able to breathe properly because my tongue will push my windpipe behind. So it is difficult to inhale, exhale. Okay, so this is the basic thing you have to keep in mind when you're doing biceps curl. So there are so many variations if you're doing bicep curl with barbell, dumbbell or cable. But if you select from cable or dumbbell, then cable is always better. And if you select from barbell and dumbbell, then always try to select dumbbells because it has some symmetrical benefit. Like if you are doing with barbell, so barbell is like bilateral movement and it is isolateral movement. So everybody has a little difference in between the limbs, like if your one hand is strong and one hand is weak, so this difference will become less if you try with dumbbell. But if you are trying with barbell, then this gap will always be there. Okay, so you have to, if you want your both hand equally symmetrical, strong, same strength, then you have to try dumbbells more frequently than barbell. Sometimes you can use barbell, but your focus must be on dumbbell curl when you're doing biceps curl. Okay, so this is biceps curl. Okay, if you have any confusion in this exercise, please write me on comment box and we will discuss more about this. Okay guys, thank you so much.